How you doing, guys? It's One Man Clan. It's about 12 hours away from this week's weekly AGR session, and I thought I'd have a brief chat about something that's going to appear this week. Well, it kind of accidentally appeared a few months back. So for those dedicated people that are here every week, a small bunch of you have actually seen this already. It's something that accidentally, it was a couple of months back, and playing some game, and suddenly I see this thing, the Abomination, in the game. Now it's been in the menu for about a year now, maybe 2 years, who knows. Abomination coming soon. What is it? Well, there it was, it appeared. So the secret's out for those that were there. So now this is the official announcement that it is now here. It's no longer on the coming soon. It's now there, baby, in the menu. So what is this Abomination? What is this thing? Well, those that have subscribed to the YouTube channel, AGR Mania, have already seen little previews of this creature. And they've seen this weird thing, which is a half man, half shambler. What is it? Well, I remember years and years and years ago, there was a mod where you became a shambler. I think you could be a fiend as well. I'm not sure. The gurus can let me know in the comments below at attackersgored.com. Or leave them on YouTube. That's the other thing. Should I be leaving... it's a few strange decisions I need to make, which I'll get onto that later. Let me just finish talking about Abomination. So, the idea is that, as you know, one thing I'm trying to do with AGR is make it so that if you're really, really good, you get some reward, and the reward is like a big deal. It's a rare thing. You've got to be really, really, really good to get. Insanely good. And of course, that means the reward itself has to be insanely good, so it's got to be worth it. And it's got to have that feeling of... I remember playing Ms. Pac-Man years ago. Don't laugh. It's a terrific game if you haven't played it. Ms. Pac-Man is just brilliant. And you could do the first level, and there's the second screen, the second maze. And occasionally I completed this and I got to the third maze, and there was this feeling of, oh my God, I can't believe it, there's a new maze. But of course, because it's so difficult by then, you only get like... Actually, I was so into it at one point, I think I got a good go at the third maze. But still, even that coming on was just like, I can't believe I got it, I can't believe it. Because it was a lot of work to get there. Anyway, so I wanted to get that feeling of, I can't believe I did it in AGR, you see. So I thought, okay, so I'm going through and thinking of and I think every class should have that. If you're a sniper and you're really, really, really good, you should get something. And so people go, oh my God, I can't believe he did it. And that's one of your, it's bragging rights, right? Currently, I'm trying to do that with all classes. With the engineer, it's the upgrade from frags. I think when you get 50 frags, you get like 5 extra. I forgot. This is custom TF code. So I don't remember. I think it's 50 frags and you get a whole bunch of extra frags, and you get like a super Tesla. Anyway, so the idea is that if you're a knifer and you're killing at the moment, as you know, you get your knife. For those that don't know, brief interlude for those that don't know, we have a knife. You buy a knife and you buy a warlock skill, and that enables you to go around and you stab people. You stab and you stick that knife and you stick it, and you get blood on that knife. And if you get their heart, you get to spawn things. If you get blood, just a bit of blood, you can spawn a scrag, or a piranha. And if you get a couple of kills, you get fiend, and you can I think 5 kills depending on how many creatures you've got. There's a whole algorithm which has always been changed. But I think you get them to spawn a shambler. So the idea is. And shamblers are pretty tough, but they're not amazingly tough. Actually, I think they could be tougher considering that they take 5 kills versus 2 for the fiend. Anyway, the whole thing's been needs adjustment in my opinion. But anyway, the point is, if you get lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of hearts, you should get some big reward, and that's what this is. The reward for being an amazing knifer, if you're that good, if you can get that many kills, and I think it's set to 50 kills, and that's if you've already got a shambler and a fiend or something in existence or something. Anyway, I don't quite remember now the figures, but the point is, you get this, you get enough points, and then what happens is, you then have the option of hitting that button, which is that stubborn button, which is always not available, suddenly becomes available. That was me hitting the button. And what happens is, you become a shambler. You see yourself rise up, you get taller, your arms become claws, and you get to scratch, and you get this amazing health, and you're throwing fireballs. And big shout out to Ratbird, who gave me the original version of this, of his Shambler for his amazing co-op mod. And that was the basis, which I modified, of course, for AGR, blah, blah, blah. And so this is, I think it's special. I think it's exciting. The model is a hybrid man, player, shambler thing. It's kind of messy at the moment. It's supposed to be, it was supposed to be a work in progress model, just to put up there, just to see how it looks and how it moves. And my original idea was, this is nowhere near good enough. But I had a look at it in the mod. Everyone laughed. They loved it. It was funny. So I'm like, you know what? Let's put it in there. It is entertaining. Yeah, it's the bottom line, baby. So it is entertaining. It does the job. Maybe if I can fix it one day, if someone else can work on it. Yeah. So it's a bit, but at the same time, because it's so perversely distorted and messed up, it kind of matches the idea of this abomination, you see? So yeah, this is post justification for the model. But it actually, if you look at it from the point of view of a Frankenstein situation, Frankenstein was not pretty. He had scars and he was all messed up with the bolts and all that stuff. You're supposed to look deformed and like something's gone wrong, correct? So that's what the story behind this is. You become a shambler, and of course, because it's not a normal thing, because what happened was the power of the wizardry of being the warlock, it messed up with your body and your genes, and now you've just deformed and superhuman strength, but it's hard to control and blah blah blah. Anyway, hopefully it will be, if I've done it well, this will be a rare sight. I remember in the custom TF days back on the Solnet, there was the super shamblers at one point, and the super shamblers, these were like these amazingly, I think they were very fast and very dangerous and very powerful shamblers that were like a rare thing. It's like, oh my God, forget it. We can't, there's no way we're going to win now, So this is the feeling I'm trying to get. So hopefully this is very rare. You'll see these. They're not very rare, but whenever you see one, it means that the guy really, really is, you got to give him respect. And of course that means that the game at this point will take a horrible turn of difficulty for the people that have to face this abomination. But there it is. So I look forward to seeing you this Saturday and Sunday, 2300 GMT. GMC, what time is that? Look it up. Click on the link, man. Click on the link. Find what time that is for you. Don't be late. And good luck with becoming the abomination or facing the abomination. See you there, guys.